play a lot in spring. Just what was it like, watching the whole team kind of get ready while you're kind of rehabbing and recovering and everything?
It was like a bittersweet moment, We lost in the Natty. I couldn't go right back out there, but it's okay. I got to see like what type of group we had, what type of guys we had, young guys stepping up, like just getting in there, get the feel for the game. And I'm watching film every day with the coaches, like seeing what type of team we got and all that. And I really do believe that we got some guys on this team that can help us win.
And just checking, do you feel back to 100% now?
I feel amazing.
Just with this defense line, the defense tackles in particular, just your thoughts on the group. Obviously, you and Jay Scott, a couple guys transferring, a few younger guys. Just your thoughts on the depth you guys have.
Yeah, we got Keyshawn, we got Keona, we got Jarquez, Micah, Chuk, Tyson, Logan, even Sammy. We know we got like a. One thing about it though, D-Lou was gonna get all of us right though, and like you're seeing it every day. Like yesterday, for example, Keona was stepping down. Like today, he fixed that. He worked on that. Like we did it for Indy today too. And like D-Lou was so hands-on. Like we don't have no choice but to be like perfect when it comes to what he wants.
And just what's it like from a defensive tackle kind of perspective? Obviously Ruben and Akeem were in, especially late in the season, we're in like on every single play.
Yeah.
Having to get to build chemistry and work with new defensive ends on your outside. Just what's that like from a tackle's perspective?
It's actually good. Like we got guys like Damon, Marquise, we got Armando, we got Lil Shari. Like they can play, And like I said, we got Keyshawn, we got Keona. They can back me and Jay Scott up though. So like we don't have to play 80 plays. Like we have nothing but dogs on our D line that can just help everybody, and just play the best of our ability.
Mark Fletcher had mentioned something yesterday that is not exactly fun going up against guys like you and Justin Scott in and out of practice every day. Speak on just that friendly competition amongst you guys.
Yeah, it's not fun going against him. Like I've been going against him since Heritage, and like Mark will run for 150 every game. So it's like you say, it's just a competition though. Like, and we take pride in that. Like we don't want nobody to run the ball on us, even though it's the best running back in the country, So we go back and forth here and there in the locker room, but it's all love though. That's my brother.
Mark, can you take us through just how much you've changed your body since you arrived as a true freshman? Just that process.
Tremendously. Like I just started being a pro. Like I had a child, so I know I had to lock in, not just on the field, but off the field. Going to bed early, taking the right supplements, like eating good, eating clean. You don't have to eat chicken wings every day. Like eat a salad sometimes, like stuff like that. Stop eating after 8 o'clock. It really helped me. Like I was 330, the highest I've ever been. Like I'm 295 now, bro, and I feel amazing,
And body fat percentage?
I remember my sophomore year, I was like 26, I think, and like now I'm like 18, 19 right there.
What did you play at last year?
I was 20% body fat. I was 300, and then but when I got hurt, I was like 310. The rest of playoffs and all that, I was like 310.
Is that just first couple days of fall camp, just how you feel like things have gone, just what's the mood like around the team?
I mean, it's definitely exciting. I mean, we're taking everything day by day, of course, but I mean, I can see progression in every day since PLP. So, I mean, I think we're just getting better, and I'm definitely excited for this year.
You look at the secondary group, especially in the safety spot where, again, you had Jacoby right next, just Bryce, Omar, I know they rotated around between there and Nickel. Just how have you seen the two of them progressing?
They progressed a lot, especially Bryce. Bryce matured, put on a lot of weight, got way stronger, way faster. Especially Omar, too. Omar, he learned defense very fast, a very versatile player. I feel like they both could play anywhere, so I think they progressed a lot.
And then one of the guys, a lot of guys I talked about in the spring was J.J. Dunnigan. How have you seen him grow maybe since spring ended through summer into fall?
I mean, I see him grow a lot, especially he got mature. Of course, he's blessed. I mean, he's an animal, fast, strong. But he learned the plays, and he's starting to learn what offenses do in different formations and stuff like that, and he's growing a lot.
When you put some new pieces in, you got to get the communication back at game level. How's that coming along?
That's coming along very well. We watch film together. We do a lot of stuff together. We talk ball all day. We're around each other a lot, so I think it's coming along very good. We're around each other a lot, like I said, and so it's coming along very well.
The TV room overall, what impressed you the most about what you guys were able to do last season? Obviously, you weren't here the year before, but that was the main area where this team was trying to improve, and you guys were able to make a remarkable turnaround. Just what stood out about the group overall last season?
I mean, last year was a blessing. I mean, we had some dogs. We had some dogs last year, but last year definitely was a blessing. I mean, what stood out last year, it was some dogs in the room, but I mean, it was a blessing. I don't know what to say about that one.
Mario has spoken about leaders on the defense, guys getting more vocal. What have you done and maybe changed with your approach coming into this season?
I mean, Jacoby and Keontae taught me a lot. You know, Keontae more so taught me to be calm and, you know, like know who I'm talking to. Jacoby taught me it's okay to be wild. So my approach is try to be like both of them a little bit. You know who I'm talking to and help when I can. You know, be a coach on the field. You know, if the young guys got any questions, you know, I try to be there for them. You know, just give off my game what I know. So be a blessing to them for real.
You say Jacoby taught you how to be wild?
Yeah, be wild. Yeah, he a wild dude. He taught me how to be crazy.
What's the craziest thing you tell us that he did?
He tried to. It was one time. I think we were playing Ole Miss one time, and he tried to restart the whole period. I mean, we was so gassed, so tired. He was like, he wanted to coach Chris. He was like, man, come on, man, restart this whole period. So I think that's it. But it's a lot. He got a lot of crazy stories though.
Playing the game like national championship, is that something you go back and watch and look at the film and watch and over and over again? I mean, not many people get a chance to do that.
I mean, I'm always trying to watch film and see what I can do better. But I mean, I try not to watch it as much. Try to put it past me, but man, who says, you know? But I always try to go back and watch everything, you know, see what I can do better and what's coming for real. So yeah, I say I do a little bit.
Speaking of which, you've got a guy like Malachi back there that's so dynamic as a safety. What do you have to watch out for with that guy?
Everything for real. You know, you gotta watch him. You know, I think he glows on the field. You know, they call him Jesus for a reason. You feel me? So, I mean, I think you gotta watch for everything. You know, where he's at all times. You know, great blocker, great route runner. So I think you gotta watch him at all times for real.
What I was gonna say, how much pressure does that put on you guys as a defense when you're going on 11-on-11s?
I think it does a lot. I mean, you know, I think he gets us better as well. You know, he's obviously probably the best in the country. So I mean, you know, it's a lot of pressure, but you know, pressure is a privilege. So I mean, I love going against him. I love him. So yeah.
And speaking of guys who are tough to go against, what makes Darian a tough guy to defend?
For me as a safety, you know, he holds his like I'm reading his eyes. He holds me very well when I'm in the middle of the field. Throws a lot of balls with anticipation. Accurate player too. So you know, he's very tough to go against. I can't lie.
How much confidence does it give you guys as a defense knowing that you got the type of offense that you guys have? Like a guy like that?
It gives us a lot of confidence. You know, you got to be confident in your guys. You know, anyways, but it definitely gives me personally a lot of confidence. You know, it gets me excited for what's coming.
Can you take more chances as a safety knowing that your offense can score and whatever?
Can I take chances? It all depends on what Coach Harris tells me to do. I mean, that varies.
Coach Jefferson goes back to your Jacksonville State days. Just see him having an expanded role in the coach staff. What does that mean for you as someone who's knew him from before your guys' time in Miami?
I mean, that's an absolute blessing, you know, to see us grow together. You know, that's kind of like my big brother. You know, I leech off him a lot. So I mean, I'm very proud of him, and I'm blessed to be able to be around him and grow with him.
And going head to head with some of the tight ends the past couple of days, we've seen you guys have really been competing. You, Omar, JJ, Bryce, against guys like Lofton, Mueller, Briggs, and several others in the room. Anything like impression-wise you've had from the younger tight ends?
Oh yeah, Izzy. Izzy's a very impressive route runner. He reminds me a lot of Elijah. You know, he's wiggly at the top of his routes. Kind of fast too and very strong. So Izzy is definitely he's tough to guard for sure.